He does not. He knows people, and then he's not going to know. He's not going to know somebody, and they still do the person as well. So let's leave Nigeria there. So
Even say, most of the time, what me I always, say is that as an artist, your manager should interface with all those kind of people, so that
yeah,
if they have a story or whatever, they can relate with your manager and get their own opinion. And you understand what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
it is wrong for any blog or any news
like
media to
no,
just carry news without not
like
getting
they
your.
need traffic. In Nigeria they need traffic, and they need people like
Yeah.
Mary Zlatan, and then they will use lighter story, living Bandu. That's what they used to like get traffic. You understand? Me, I used to be someone that used to like get free proxy for Primini on Nigeria then to do free browsing on Primini and all of that. But Nigeria is still my guy. Makinde is still my guy. I'm just giving shout out to those guys that used to post my stuff for free then. Those are the NigerStars.com, Ijebuloaded, bizloaded.com, SYG, Jamblani.com. Those are free sites that if you go there and check those songs, now most of those sites are not even there anymore.
They are not there.
So, yeah. So from there, I won the car, and then I became famous.
You became famous
in the school,
so
and everyone in the school was talking about
Zlatan
Ibile. And
Ibile.
my mom just called me and said, my mom sells foodstuffs, so that my sister now showed her that Ethel just posted on their blog that Zlatan just won a car,
Won a
and
car.
I just won a brand new car. She said she had to like lock the shop that day, and all that day my dad just started calling me. Hello, do you know you are a very funny somebody? You need to be very, very careful with the way you make your jokes now, because people are going to be hungry. This thing. I called the call. He called me back to say the same thing. I said, hello, that.
Calm down. Like blood pressure.
Okay, sir. Yes.
Mo ti gbọ́.
Yes,
Jésù
sir.
Olúwa. Jésù Olúwa. Yes, sir.
I could not sleep that night, actually. I could not sleep because I didn't want to sleep, and now wake up and now see that everything that
The car has
happened.
gone.
Yeah, and everything was a joke.
But Zlatan, you are very funny. You say all these things and you are not even laughing. That's the funny part. You see, the journey of life will never be smooth.
Yeah.
If it was smooth, God would have given us the joker. He said, go into the world to prosper.
Preach the gospel and prosper.
He said, go into the world to prosper. He did not tell us that you go through Third Mainland or you go through Ikorodu to come. He just didn't go. And all of us we are just coming like babies. You understand? The journey was rough, but there was a purpose. Now, let me fast forward. Everybody is typing here, how did you meet Naira Marley?
Oh, man,
Or what brought the two of you together that now made both of you become friends?
I need to let people know, yeah, winning the car was like an additional problem to my life at some point. At some point, after I won the car, I felt like I think devil actually gave me this car to like distract me from what I actually wanted to do, because they gave me the car without 5 naira. Someone that has one clothes and one top,
I want
had a brand new car.
How do you want to maintain it?
Fuel. And then I was now famous on campus. And they didn't give me the car directly. The car was not there that day. The car was at Banana Island. So
you have to go to Banana Island?
Yeah, you have to come to Ethel office so they can present the car to you. So at some point, I was not driving the car on campus. First week after I won the car, there was a news in the car that the guy that won that Ethel car crashed a brand new car. There was a news that the car was fake. At some point, I was doubting. I was calling out the cabasa. But she could tell me,
Ofege car, audio car.
That time, man, as I win the car, my first semester exam, person wey no read for 2 weeks, I just enter exam hall. Kiriki, as I sit down like this, I was just saying, Ibile, you don't do number one. No. Ibile, you don't do number two.
No.
Everybody open book for me, open book. First semester, person wey no read.
Everybody wants to be your friend.
My GP 2.7.
Yeah.
No,
No
I no
carry
fit.
over.
So I was popping. So I went home for first semester break. I went home for first semester break, and then I came to Lagos. I went with my mom. I came to Ireland for the first time. I came with my mom and my dad. That was the first time they actually supported me doing music. Like, I
They
came
saw
to
they saw
airport.
they saw the mark.
So I was the one using my hand to like tear the nylon from the car like this. And then I went back to that wood that I was singing that 3,000 hour song. I
Hmm.
went back to that wood with that car. And then
Hmm. To motivate all of them.
I became very famous both in the hood and in the school then.
Before you go
After
forward,
then,
anybody listening to this, if you really want to become a superstar, you have to start from your household. Remember, you said it now, your younger brother was your fan.
yes,
Your younger brother. Now, apart from his younger brother, his neighborhood, he became a star in his neighborhood. He became a star in his school. Then it now transcends to the whole world. You cannot
yes.
start from your house and you think you just boom.
You cannot be abusing people on Instagram and Twitter that are making it and you want to make it. It will be hard for you to make it.
Hmm.
You can continue, sir.
Hmm. That one is deep. Oh.
Very deep.
See, but Zlatan, there's something you should also know. The
Yeah,
moment you are in the limelight, the
yeah,
moment you are a public figure,
yeah.
100% people will always lash at you. I believe
Mm,
what you can also do is to just block it off your eyes because
mm.
it will become a distraction at some point. You may,
Bankulli, that's
you know what, you may believe that, yeah, I can take it, I can eat back, but it's okay. So that,
Bankulli.
two wrongs, two wrongs, two
Yeah,
wrongs don't
yeah,
make it right.
yeah. But it's not those kind of those wrong. Those wrong are smaller wrongs.
Yeah, but
Those
some
us
people too can be sponsoring all those things.
Bankulli. If
You understand
we
what I'm saying?
answer, if we answer,
Somebody might have issues with you. He will
yeah.
just go and gather some small influencer
Ev
to be
ev
attacking you on your page. It happens.
it is not only someone that has issue with me. Once you make it in life, like people that would have issue with you will definitely be more than people that actually like you. It is
True.
certain. You understand? So I
Hmm.
don't see we are all human beings here. They come for us every day. We don't reply all of them every day. Does not
True.
mean we don't have sense. And then once we reply once, it looks like Zlatan has time to reply. This is how I reply, and I'm just laughing. And then I can't like someone that is not perfect, like, and they are expecting you to live a perfect life, or you're trying to impress someone that does not have a better life than you. That's a
Hmm.
very big mistake.
True.
Understand? Only God is perfect. Someone that is living an imperfect life is coming to come and tell you that this thing and this thing is not correct in your life. Someone that has issue with his mom, his dad, they used to flog him every day in the house. He has not done this and
Hmm.
so those ones are aside. And I'm still saying there's a point I want to bring up from this old car P.
Hmm.
The old car P is not the reason why I am Zlatan, not just because of the car
Hmm.
that I won, or not because of the fame that I got so
It
early
was
made
it
me.
was part of the journey.
Yeah, because out of all of us that won the car, like they did Lagos edition, and that was the one Dotman, the popular Dotman that everyone knows.
Hmm.
Dotman won after me, and then some guy won again, and some guy. So we were like six that won that car.
Hmm.
Apart from me and Dotman now, I know all of them, but apart from me and Dotman for the past like 4 5 years now,
No, nobody is in the music.
they are
True.
really not they are really not popping like that. And then like they were once a winner, like they even give them a car.
Hmm.
And not that they are not good, and not that I'm better than
Is
them,
is
or I
is
can,
is destiny is destiny and grace now.
yeah,
Your
because
grace, your own is you see, just you see that car that you won was just to show not you, your parents.
yeah,
Because whatever we do in life, see, Zlatan, take it or leave it. Whatever you do in life, if you want to excel, it is always very important to get the blessings of your parents, because they are like God's, they are their God's custodians to you.
Yeah.
You need their prayer, no matter
And
what. If you want to do anything,
Bankulli, that car, I use that car to do kabu from no, that car, when I won the car and then I brought the car to the school, and then I have to like do like Uberman. My friends that have like that their client is doing small tashere. Then I'll be the driver. They'll buy fuel inside the car. We'll properly on campus, collect people's girlfriend, do normal, you don't understand. And then at some point, I had to always use the car at night to do cab from there. That time, whenever I want to go home from Abeokuta, despite that there was a sticker on the car that says winner, enter one mic. I start guys, solid, 250 naira normal. The one that you're supposed to enter for 250, I'll use my Picanto 150. One passenger for front, 3 for back. Like I'll buy 4 from Shagamu again, Italuo, from Italuo to Ikodu. I'll enter my hood again, they will see friend. Ogo Ibile!
they won't know that you just park passenger, just
my police! You want us success? I forgot to my right hand ginger that time. DJ Fokati is the official DJ for Zanko Records right now. He's the only guy that used to support me then, like in the hood, like any competition. He's always standing by me and saying, Zlatan, don't worry, everything. So, like, it took me another 3 years after I won that car. It took me 3 years from finishing work to gaining admission to my poly. And after I won that car, without car, it took me another 3 years
to now enter the game.
For Badu to now say for
Olamide called you.
Yeah, for Badu to now look at me, because when I was in school, when Instagram was 15 seconds, when Instagram used to have like 15 seconds video, I used to make videos, small videos. So he used to like big banks that produces for Olamide then is from Ikodu. So whenever big banks tell us then that he knows Olamide, we don't even believe him then. Until one day that we saw him in Olamide's video, and I was like, so this bros that used to produce for us 3,000 naira. He was actually saying the truth there. So every time I used to disturb him on Snapchat, help me follow this Badu talking. Help me follow this Badu. Because the only person then that I saw that used to help people like then street-wise, I'm not saying everyone knows David help very well, but you're from the street, like you suffered. Olamide, like everyone saw Olamide rising from Eniduro, wearing so many clothes in Eniduro, when his neck was long at the Kabasa studio, and then he came up and then he was helping people from producers to artists, from giving verse to just posting anybody on his Instagram. So I had that belief from day one that even if anyone is going to help me, I think it's this guy. So I started bombing him, copy paste. Whenever I post on Snapchat like this is how I track him. Whenever he posts on Snapchat and it shows 1 minute ago, about something seconds ago, then I know he's on his phone. Instagram, copy paste. If I die today, you don't help me, I go die too. So Badu like gave me bí Anna ṣe lọ sunkún ní Ṣílò tó ń lọ gbogbo Olúwa o, àwọn èèyàn yìí ti ń fi mí pa jù, àwọn èèyàn márì wọn bímọ, mi ò lè wá yàgàn kú, Anna lọgun ní Ṣílò, Jésù, àwọn kan tó ní kó ti ya wèrè, ṣe rántí. So Badu called me and I was like, after so many times of him saying, don't worry, when I come back to Nigeria, when I come back to this, when I come back to that. And then one day Badu called me and was like, okay, come to so tomorrow. I'll just tell my friends at home, hey, Badu, say we can come tomorrow. Tomorrow no go, Badu no go reply me again. I say,
you're busy, Baba, busy.
Why I tell these people? They
go come and laugh you at me.
I care. Why I not just close
Keep
my mouth? Make
quiet.
I go first.
True.
Oh, that one.
Sometimes you gotta keep quiet.
But sometimes they see that keep quiet.
Nah,
So, but
joy, I understand too.
I don't understand. So second time, same thing. So the third time, he was having a show at Akure. So he told B Banks to call me that we'll go to Akure together.
Hmm.
It was me. There's this my friend Papi Snoop.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
Papi, so I met him that
that's
day.
dread like yeah.
Yeah.
So including Jamu Piper, the song of Lily,
Hmm.
the new song of
Yeah,
Lily,
Lily.
and the guy Obaz that did Emergency.
Yes,
So
emergency.
the all like the four of us on Aki and Popo, we've been together for like 4, 5 years now. So since that time, I was saying I was the big one popping then. So we are always around each other. So they used to say, "But oh yeah, go, relax when you come." So I went to B Bank's place that day, and on getting to B Bank's place that day, B Banks now said, I don't think you'll be able to go to Akure with us again. Oh. From Egbeda to Magodo. Say
Hmm.
Young John's mom is sick, and it was Young John that's supposed to produce the song. I say B Banks. Now only you fit help me now. Call Bado, tell am say I dey cry. Tell
Hmm.
am say I dey cry. Say I dey cry. Say na I could do I cough. Say, he says that Bado, this guy dey cry. Oh. Bado just said, B Banks, shebi you sef dey do beats now. Yeah.
Come.
On my first light one Benson switch. Shit, I say,
Ìgbẹ́ gbígbóná.
I say, Big Banks,
Mo mọ
can I use your toilet? My mind to rest.
ẹ̀rù bà ẹ́. Ẹ̀rù
I
bà
be
ẹ́.
I swear. Till we got to Akure from Magodo, that was there I met Fino, I met Timaya, and of them because they had the show together. Till we got to the hotel, it was as if they would say, oh yeah, come down inside this car and
Go back
go
home.
back to your house. So I know I movie post for Snapchat I did with Badu self. Because
You just forget. You just
I'll get into the hotel, Badu